It's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com. We help general and pediatric dentists do amazing orthodontics and new grad orthos as well if you need help. So I have a lot of content on this already. If you want to know more about expanders or growth modification, IPE, MA, RPEs, anything like that, I literally have hundreds and hundreds of videos as well as a CE course on that. So if you want credit, very affordable, about goodness, I mean, it's just dollars per CE unit, basically. I really recommend before you watch this video that you watch another video of mine that I posted 2 weeks ago. The title of the video, so you can search by keyword, or you could just scroll if you go in order of how I posted. It's called Bite Opening versus Bite Closing. That's the title, Bite Opening. You could probably just search by Bite Opening Mechanics. And you should definitely watch this one first. That was more like braces versus aligners, which one's better for low angle bites, which one's better for high angle bites. But now we're gonna talk about using the Ceph specifically and then picking the right appliance that would hopefully help to make the face better. So you gotta keep that in mind anytime you pick an appliance. So be it removable or fixed, is this going to help my patient or is this gonna make my patient's vertical worse? So that really isn't how you design the appliance. And obviously the bulkier the appliance is, or the more it goes, stacks acrylic over the back teeth, the more you're going to have intrusion of molars. That's great if you have a high angle case like this or a long face like this. First of all, if you're having a high angle case or a long case like this, especially in a growing kid, first thing you're thinking airway, 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 and you're going to do a full airway evaluation and you're probably going to send the patient to ENT. Now I have a video in my channel about reading Cephs for adenoids and using that, but also I have a lot of video on doing OMT or myo screenings to look for lingual tonsils and other types of airway things. I also have a lot of videos on using a sleep disordered breathing form to go ahead and screen for nasal patency. So airway, 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 airway. Remember, you always have to fix the underlying root cause of the growth issue before you do the ortho. Doing the ortho is really not going to help if you don't fix the underlying root cause, because the underlying root cause is going to keep making it worse. So fix the underlying root cause first, or at the same time, let the ENT or the myo or both dictate what order these things are done in. And I have so much content on this. It is again covered in my course if you want a very affordable course, or you can find all the content if you can sift through it in my YouTube channel. There's a phase 1 playlist. There's also a myo playlist. There's also an Invisalign playlist. There's also a braces playlist. Anyways, so anything that covers the occlusion with acrylic, be it an IPE or a Schwartz with acrylic, or an RPE with acrylic, or in this case, a twin block with acrylic on the back teeth, or even an MA, which has plastic over the back teeth, not as much because it's not as thick, is going to cause some intrusion. The problem with the MA is it only causes selective intrusion. It's just in the areas of the wings. So you get a very weird bite, like almost like a Pringle chip bite. Whereas something more like the IPE covers all the back teeth and you're actually gonna get some nice intrusion, which may help with auto rotation of the jaw if you fix the underlying airway issue first. That's all I pretty much want to say. Now on the flip side, if we had a very low ankle square jaw case, hypertonic case, a case where the jaw is growing, very much this direction, horizontally, this is not what you'd want, none of these. You would want something that does not cover the occlusion. So keep that in mind. So that might be more of a banded situation. So keep that in mind when you pick your appliance. Make sure you're making the growth happen in the direction you want it to go and not making the growth or the face look worse. That's all I wanted to say. All right, and you can do amazing things with phase 1. Phase 1 is so fun. If you haven't done it, you will find it very satisfying. It will bring the joy back to dentistry for you. And guess what? Even in a recession or a bad economy, people never skimp on their kids when it's for health reasons. All right, thanks so much.